Hello, today I'm playing Out of Brand, a horror game with, as much as I know, no elements of deduction, logic, or investigation. This is Mouthwashing. I've heard great things about this game, but I know no specifics, and I'm playing it for the channel because of a request from a viewer. It always was my intention that I basically would be playing any game I found interesting in the channel, even though if the majority of them are going to be about logic and deduction and investigations and detectives, but certainly not against playing off-brand, so to speak. I would give some kind of warnings about content in this game, but I don't know what to expect from myself. So, yeah. New game. Pony Express long-haul space freighter, Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I hope this hurts. What do you mean, I hope this hurts? Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected, 21 astronomical units ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. Steer right, leave. I've been told to steer left, right? It's locked. I don't have a key for this. Okay, let's steer right then. But warning, extreme warning. I'm pointing to the object. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AUs away. Engaging autopilot to recover vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Can I do something? Right click. Utility. A length of nylon rope. Take emergency key. Anything else of use? Employee card, Anya. Danger, Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. An emergency generator. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. It's locked. Tab to access the inventory. Emergency key. Disengage autopilot. I guess we're going down. Crash imminent. Paul says, rise and shine. Paul says, don't be daft. Is what's this? The light is going on and off now. These corridors are nonsensical. I don't know, by the way. I don't know if there are jump scares in this game. I hope there are not. What now? I can't open this one. There were no other ways. Lock. I need to close. No. What's that? Holly. Am I just having a breakdown, or is reality broken? And you can hear like babies crying. Sparks everywhere. Oh, that can be good. Why is the ship so bad? We haven't crashed yet. You look weird, Polly. Let me go. Oh, I think we're going down now. It's going to be a short game. It is locked. Let me go. There are some jump scares. Oh, 2 months after the crash, we survived. Gimme. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Anya. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes? Dreams and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. Gimme again. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Fancy, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there. Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... Sensei, you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Sensei. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can be only uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Am I Jimmy? Am I the captain? Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then, so I am not the captain. Maybe he'll sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, so in that prologue, we were the captain, but now we are Jimmy, who is now acting captain.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard you working?"
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Over 5 hours of rest. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Team. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. What's this? Maybe some kind of foam to seal the effects of the crash? Oh look, a Game Boy. Astronomy books. Papa Polly's Delight. Table of contents. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, alfredo, lasagna, Polly's Delights. Nutrition pouches. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Water, 3142. A convenient and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack, perfect for on the go while working rehydration. Do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Gelatin. For optimal mouthfeel. This looks awful. Restricted item. Sweetener. Use code scanner to retrieve. Sweetener to be used only for crew modal boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Tonic. Bitter and zesty tonic water. Made to spice up the blend. Contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related complications. Cake recipe. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Drink recipe. Okay. I guess this is how we make those recipes once we have them. Once we have the ingredients. Very nice look, this game. It's like low res food. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for top Pony Express grub and coffee. This machine was empty even before the crash, so I'll see so to that. Ludo or a Parchisi? Daisuke. Looks like it will be soup again for dinner. You want a rock paper scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It will impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. The Daisuke is in denial or very optimistic. Medical. Don't know where I'm supposed to go, by the way. Don't have a map. Cockpit, utility, cargo. I guess at the moment I'll just need to explore, see what's available in the ship. Fancy, ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Huh. Wondering, working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out, any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern, he's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there is that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. So yeah, this is some foam, probably some kind of automated airbag system. This is going to the cockpit and cargo and medical. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. And add code that we don't have yet. And this should take me to medical. Lounge and medical. So this is the other door, okay. Not a very big ship, it seems. Medical room. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. So Anya is the nurse. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People will have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. She doesn't have the stomach. So this is the captain. He ended up in a very, very poor state. Very, very poor state. This band has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Painkillers. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules, the good stuff. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Anya, I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Well, there you are, old captain. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Yes, the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay, then let's find that cockpit. Let's wait. Here. This way. You're here now. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code's scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Yeah, my way, on my way. If I start to think about the feeling of being trapped in a place like this for 2 months. It's not that bad. Oh, it was just literally in the open. Open the cargo hold. Length of nylon rope that I cannot take even now. Oh look, here's the code scanner in use. $739. Use only in case of emergency. This is the protection kit. 739, but I don't have the protection kit itself is missing. That was easy. Don't know why we didn't look for the code scanner sooner. Utility. Jonesy hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Okay, I cannot enter. Then... Oh, hello everybody. It's okay. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Four, 517. That's a lot of cargo. Seven days before the crash. Oh, so we're gonna be zigzagging. Anya, are you listening? Carly. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche ball. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more evil left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken band for days. Best to stay away. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. A trucker's kinda meals. Kinda fast, kinda cheap, kinda edible. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy.
Polly says, I love working on Tulpar. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
At ease, Pony Boy. Our trusty food dispenser. Don't think I saw that before. Cockpit utility cargo. What's this way? Toilet and barracks. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Jimmy. So this is Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Let's intervene. So here in utility we have the cryosleep, an axe, emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Carly, well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. In turn my ass. Daisuke, I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Do not touch. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. To 609. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yeah, hang in there, yeah? Ouch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can fit in there to fix it, right? I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the boats. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Okay, but I also need to... No, I can't do anything with the note. Oh, give me here. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. This is not how the way to the cockpit was before. Or... What's this? Why did the music stop? I have just been declared sane, so why am I apparently crazy? Oh wow. What's that sound? That? Emergency. 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 Oh wait. Some things are coming out of the water. I don't know what's going on. Cannot look away. What's that? I don't know what that was. Oh, the cockpit. Uh, it does look normal now. Cannot open it again. Huh. You can just make something up for this. It's not like these evils are ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. Carly, I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We are in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggle back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. And now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the side cable. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. After all the... Oh, we don't get to see what the news were. We are now looking at the cargo. Dragon breath.
working at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacations. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit,
Black hole? Pulsar. No, that was still just a black hole.
here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself, a giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer.
I don't even know right now. Am I Jimmy? Am I the captain? Who is watching this? It's a slaughterhouse.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
It's all of this. That's now a skeleton. Dancing skeleton. I dismember dancing skeleton. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Two months after the crash, we're back here. This is Mouthwash, so that's why the game is called that way. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? Mouthwash. The sugar content probably upsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. suppose will smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a kist. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot kist. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here. Guess anyone could get seriously busted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? That's gonna end well. What is going on now? 6 days before the crash. Break the news. News from corporate. After all these years, just like that, but we still don't know. I guess I've been fired, or we have been fired? Surprise! Surprise, look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last whole, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to see it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hope to it, Captain. Bake a cake. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, eh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Sorry for jumping you, this whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say. I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. For cake, we need water, gelatin, and sweetener. 2, 3, 4, 1. Sweetener. 3, 1, 4, 2. Water packet. 4, 2, 1, 3. Now we mix water and gelatin, and then we add the sweetener. Water, gelatin, and now sweetener. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? Curly, that's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And with the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man-crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. The company's closing or stopping freights. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Yeah. If I had known. I can go back to my, how did you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, mommy and daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, eh? Props to the twilight cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Three months after the crash. This is 1 month after we found out about the mouthwash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Oh, shut up.
Ollie says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming.
These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Daisuke. Still cannot go into utility. Cockpit seems to be the same. I'm going to medical. Cargo bay. gone the long way around. Where are the others? Where is Anya and where is Swansea? Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Yeah, where is Anya? The ship is not that big. Where is she? Still not in utility. Maybe she's in the cockpit. There they are. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Fancy, oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Why do you have the axe? Painkillers. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope it made you feel fucking better. Are we beating him up? I don't think Jimmy's in a very good state either. What's on? What's happening? Order, emergency. Curly, we should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Let me go find a knife. What's this? Piles of trash everywhere. Blinking lights. Awful blinking lights. What's this? Why? Take axe. Hello? You are observing me? I cannot see anymore. Oh. This game is oppressive as hell. There is the eye again. Yeah, I guess we need to cut the cake. Oh, good. The game won't allow me to see that. 4 months after the crash, another month has passed. Check on the crew. Hey, Daske. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. It's a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. I'll start going this way. Why not? Anything new in utility? Still hasn't allowed anyone to go in. Anyone at the cockpit? No one. Anya. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe.
Polly says,
What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, Paul. Here's Swansea. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, eh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Was that not a vision then? Was that really the future? I think I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. Back to the future. I can give you mouthwash. I can use this here. Okay, so where is that supposed to be? I need to find the right place to use it. Just not sure what the right place is. So where am I supposed to go with this? Can you tell me? See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay, so I go to medical and then the hallway to medical. The phone by the hallway to medical. Is it this? Or, that's it. Painkillers. Isopropyl alcohol. Qué susto. Oh. What I just said is... Oh. What? What a scare in Spanish. As you see, I don't need huge jump scares. Oh wow, Jem. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Carly his painkillers? Still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Carly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. We are having our own little breakdown here. Maybe not so little. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Carly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. What now? 6 hours until judgment. That's new. Fonzie. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. Oh, we're in the cockpit. What do I have? My hands won't stop shaking. Hey, bro. You can't hide. Metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. This metal pipe. This rope. You got me. Days before the crash. Curly, you doing okay? Anya, yeah, can't sleep. Curly, I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really close, you can see there is a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. No, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though, it's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Why do we get those splashes of the word? Five months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Agnes is stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. But first, let me take a look around here. Anything interesting new? Not really.
Polly says.
What do I have? I have alcohol, mouthwash, and the code scanner. I need to go back to medical. Nothing here, so we are out of painkillers apparently. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any Rangers playing around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Carly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Let's go to utility. New here. Looking for a couple of staff identity cards. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there is any possibility... Jimbo, letting you scratch at that phone wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We are God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. You only have the scanner now. Stability. Cannot go that way. sending me this way, the game. What's this? Decidudadi Semper. It's not where I was. Reality really is breaking down here. What's this? Responsibility. What? I don't know if I'm going up, down. Is that? What's that? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. There's something here? That? There's some kind of invisible beast around. Yeah. There it is. I don't know what I'm doing. Be quiet. Blind beast. So it is blind. I need to... I cannot not make sound. I can barely see the beast. No, where is it? No way. Pretty close now. Stop. It's close. Where? I see it. Still seems close. A bit farther away now. What do I do here? I don't know what to do. The beast is here, stopping me. So what can I do now? Stop. Close again. Far. Run. Run. Stop. Going far away. Run. Nothing. Very close. Don't move. Run. Take mouthwash. Oh. What was that? Was that creature real? Okay. Mouthwash kills 99.9% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Okay, use mouthwash. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Ooh. 5 months after the crash. I think the venting utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Carly, yeah? Fancy won't help us, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the phone, how do we even get the door to utility open? Francis has been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There is a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Right. Let's see if we can find that. Mouthwash and isopropyl, and then sweetener. Plain cocktail, but we don't have sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Sweetener. Anything else? Any? Yeah, gimme. Take a spiked cocktail. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot bath and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get these to Swansea. Fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell I ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, eh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Put straps and all that, but a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say, take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Take utility room key. He's still breathing. He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Oh. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He told me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Carly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh, it's like barely foam up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. It looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said, I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boosted up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there is a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through, we need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. I think so. Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Oops. Uh. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. The gun.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Where am I supposed to find a gun? I guess that's the last thing in the cockpit. Yeah, it will be that. Why do you want to get a gun? Still haven't seen anything to justify how crazy the captain went. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Curly, for fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go is the reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evils. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Curly, listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. But the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Who then? Amy? Nancy? Six hours until judgment. Jimmy, the bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. 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 Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, eh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of admission. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh. This is not a nice game. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. Have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on the ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. The gun.
Polly says,
Where can the gun be? Goodly. That's all of them now. Get the gun. Easy to say. Where is the gun? $739, but we need the box itself. Anya hit the gun, so it's more likely to be near medical. Maybe here. No. Can barely see anything now. He's dead. Overdose. He's probably dead too. No, he's breathing. Yeah, I guess I'll kill him at the end with the axe, as I saw. I guess that was going to happen. Oh, what number did I just say? Uh, 359? Can't look at his blood anymore. Something like 359? No. Okay, I need to go back. And this time actually look. 739. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Gimme! 0 days before the crash. I need to go to the cockpit. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. It has to be Jimmy. Or 517. I thought I would be able to open it, but no. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, The first time we see with a curly? No, it's not the first time. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Wait, that was Jimmy taking care of it? Curly, Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? It was Jimmy that crashed the ship. Jimmy is the only unstable one here. Look, balloons. It's a birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. It rocks. Here, here. Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, and other times we just have to accept days like this. You told me that, Curly. That's it. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Empty. No turning back now. I'm gonna get scared when I turn back, right? Huh? It seems I really can't turn back. But can I walk backwards? I can walk backwards. I have to keep responsibility. I have to keep looking. Not turning my side to the sides. No matter what I hear. No matter the noises. Okay. Utility. This. I'm falling now. Another flower. Oh, God. That was the axe. Now in a church. A graveyard. We need to follow him. Oh, that's another bit of gameplay actually. What do I do? Is that it? No. This looks like a good place. Unless he can teleport. Can you teleport? Oh, he just ran around. Ah, that failed. I have to say, these bits of gameplay are like the invisible beast before. A bit weird. A game like this. Oh, not that clear. Should I go after him? Or should I just be listening? Look away. That worked. Let's try that again. It wasn't enough. There. I have something to say. Shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. It scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we are at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. All dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. So I'll see, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Wait, there is barely any foam at all. Okay, this must be some strange vision. What now? Eyes. The eye of the captain, the eye of Curly, looking at me. Now I'm just going in circles. There's no exit. There's no ending. I guess I need to where am I now? I'm inside somewhere. Someone's stomach, someone's intestine. Is this Death Stranding? Yeah, someone's well, Jimmy, what now? That's the TV. That's the captain.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The mouse is now stuck inside the TV. Cannot get it out.
And he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Curly's leg. Fist. What now? He's got his leg. There it goes. How is this supposed to... What now? Oh, wait. It's here again. That way. This way. That is stuck now. Okay. Will that work? Down. No, now it's stuck. I think that may work. Here, but no, it doesn't. Like that. Down, right, show up here, down. Okay, let's try that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. In the end, whatever I do, there's only 4 bulbs that I can use. That may be it. That may be it, yes. Wasn't any at all clear what I had to do. Help me. That's Jimmy, right? Yeah, that's Jimmy. No, he's on fire. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident, we were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility again. That? That's a center. All clean. I hope it hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, eh? Throw out wreckage. Throw silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. What's this? Okay, I wanted to... I wanted to play all of this game in one go, but I have to stop now. I don't think how much is left. There's left, I don't think a lot. But yeah, I'll come back. Finish it at a later point in time. This is the day after I recorded the previous part of the game. I ran out of time, so I'm trying to finish it today. I can happily say this did not cause me any nightmares. Oh yeah, there. We are in here. We need to find This is like we are doing a ecography. All of this was really about Jimmy being afraid of being a father, right? That's the responsibility he doesn't want to take. He rather crashes the whole ship. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, eh? Through rubbish, through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. And this is as far as I got yesterday. With that creature which represents my unborn child, I think. And now how do I avoid it? It got me. Not sure how I'm supposed to avoid that. It's just killing me. Is this the same as the invisible creature before? Do I need to stop when the creature is moving? No, it's not that. Then what am I supposed to do? I don't have anything on my inventory. Do I go after it? Maybe I do need to chase it. I need to take responsibility after all. I lost track of it, but I think that's correct. Lasted longer than previous attempts. Don't run away. Come to daddy. I left here. No? Now it killed me. Then I may have no clue about what to do. What? What do I do? Okay, I really have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. It got me. I can't escape from it. What's going on now? Wait. It changed. What's happening now? These are all the identity cards for the crew. What's this? It's like I'm inside blood, but instead of red cells, you have these identity cards. And mouthwash. I may need to turn off this light. Try with this one. Too dark to have a light. It's more trash. Hey, boss. Pony Express is dead, and so are you.
Polly says,
Sorry. Shut up. Carlo tried his best. I did too, but he's the weatherman. I see that now. We can both still make it. This guy is delusional as hell. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Carlo. Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before judgment. A gun. Now what? Don't look at me like that, Curly. You're gonna make it. Oh, you were lucky I was here with you, right? Utility. This wasn't so long before. Utility, which is now full of foam. I'll save you, Godly. It's okay, Carly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. You didn't turn on this cryo chamber, you stupid, useless. Oh yes, you did, sorry. Okay, I was really close to the end of the game. Oof. Go home. So what to think about a game like this? On one hand, I have to say, I had heard so many people praising this game's narrative and history and everything about it that I kind of feel a little underwhelmed by it all, but that's my bad, because that's the problem with hype. Thank you for playing. Follow us. Quit. I'll follow you. Oh, they're making another game. How Fish is made. No, they made another game. It's before Mouthwashing, in fact, How Fish is made. The mouthwash had a less effect on the plot than I thought it would. So what do you have? You have Jimmy, who goes through middle-age crisis. He has gotten Anya pregnant. He's gonna lose his job, the only job he has been working for before being able to actually get to the top of the job, before being able to actually captain a freighter. He's gonna lose the job, and he just can't take it, both of those things together. So he makes the freighter crash, but then he feels extremely guilty because Captain Curly, his mentor, has been severely hurt on the crash, but they are otherwise alive. He tries to act like the captain would, but he's really not good at it at all. They survive several months, but Anya commits suicide, not sure if motivated or caused by Jimmy in some way. Daisuke suffers deadly injuries while trying to get to Anya, based on Jimmy's plan and orders. So Swansea kills Daisuke. Mercy kill. Then Jimmy kills Swansea, because Swansea is gonna kill him, because he's aware that all of this is Jimmy's fault. Jimmy finally totally 100% loses it, even he had already lost it quite a lot. And he eats part of the captain's leg, and then he freezes him in a cryo chamber, and he commits suicide. So, yeah, I'm not sure there is a message here. Capitalism is bad. Pony Express was bad. And I don't know, you can get very drunk with mouthwashing liquid, I guess. Nowadays, mouthwash doesn't contain alcohol, so don't do that at home. Okay, I have bubbled enough. I've liked the game. Well, that's it for mouthwashing. If any of you have any other requests for games for me to play, anything, I'm obviously interested in detectives, investigation, logic games, but also interesting, thought-provoking, or visually interesting, or unique games like Mouthwashing. I also love to play, so leave your recommendations in the comments in any of my videos, and I'll see if I do it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time in William Ware Games Corner. Goodbye.